Hey everybody, it's your favorite Survivor girl Penny here, and today is Tuesday, October the 20th. It is 11:21 a.m. and I just want to give it just a quick update. I don't know why this earring always hangs like this. I'm so sorry, it bothers me so much. But anyhow, my update is that so it's day one post chemo, round three. So I only have one more round of hard chemo to go. Tell the Lord thank you. Yes. And I'm happy to report that unlike the last chemo session that I had on chemo two that rocked me, from day one, from day zero when I got the chemo, round three, I'm feeling just different. I'm feeling different in a positive way. I don't have, well, I never had nausea, so I thank God for that. The stomach cramps, they always happen, which lets me know that the rapidly dividing cells in my stomach lining is being affected by the chemo, which means it's going through my body. I didn't get as nauseous going to the bathroom with the smell of having to excrete the chemo, but I've also been drinking more. So I try to make sure I did things more like round one. So I drank more, not as much as I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to drink 8 cups. 8 cups, 8 ounces. I did have like a 20-ounce glass, and I might have drank 8 to 10 ounces of it. I'm sorry. But I did drink some cranberry juice. I'm trying. Okay, I'll go jug a lug. I'll go jug one before 12 o'clock today. I'll jug a 16-ounce one of water and get it in there. It does help because the sooner it's out of you, the sooner you can start feeling better. So energy-wise, I'm doing well this morning. Put Josh on a bus, and I actually got a last-minute media assignment. As you know, that I also take photography for MarstownGreen.com, and when I can. And I haven't done much since my chemo started, but I got an email last night, a phone call last night asking me to cover an event, and it was close to my heart, and it was important to me. And the event had to do with the local clergy, and the Morristown prosecutor speaking about the uses of excessive force and when it's allowed and when it's not. So read that article on Morristown Green. It should be very interesting. I know that you guys are really interested in that subject. And it's talking about also about the minority community, since we seem to be one of the largest disparity where you see this happening against African Americans. So my husband wasn't too happy that I went out because I got the call, like I said, late last night, and it was a 8:30 sharp meeting, which means I had to rush and put Josh on the bus and get myself dressed, and I gotta look fab. I can't just look any kind of way. Gotta represent, okay? So I had to do that, throw on some quick makeup, and grab all my photography equipment that I didn't have charged from making strides against breast cancer on Sunday. So did a little battery going boop, 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 boop. I was like, oh. But I have my cell phone. You're always going to have a backup. And I do have 2 cameras, but I didn't want to carry too much. And I had a 9 o'clock meeting for work. But thank God they put me in, I kept my tripod set up with the record button to record the video for the content. Snapped one group picture of everyone together in the beginning. And then they set me up in a little office, a little cubicle to dial in for my WebEx. My teleconference could be there present for work. And then I came back out, and it was over about 2 minutes later, and I was able to get some single pictures of some of the clergy. So it worked out good. So look for my article on MarstownGreen.com. I will share it on my Facebook page. And like I said, my energy, I didn't get a chance to even take my B complex vitamin yet today. So I'm take that right now, take my communion, and start my day. So on an energy level, to 100% of my energy, I would say I'm probably at 90. You guys probably think I'm at 100, because I stay like at 1,000. I'm so hyper. But so far, so good. I'm not feeling that tiredness. I did go to bed earlier last night. Earlier for me is like 11:30, 12 o'clock. But I did, and I woke up around 6:30 to talk to my husband before he went off to work, and then I went back to sleep till 7:30 to get Josh ready. And basically, I make Josh dress himself. He's 7 years old. And I just check him over and everything. So I'm working with him. He's a boy. You know how boys are. They'll go out hitched up any kind of way. So other than that, things are good. I'm really thankful that I'm not feeling bad. And I have Bible study tonight. I have, an important meeting today. So today at 1:45, I go back to St. Clair's Cancer Center for a consultation and testing, blood testing of my BRCA test, BRCA, which looks to see whether or not carry the gene for breast cancer. And why is that important? Because I have 2 daughters and I have 2 granddaughters. So I want to let them know that, let them see, give them the information so they'll know whether or not they are more genetically predisposed to having breast cancer. So they can make decisions that are right for them. So I just provide them the information. I know prostate cancer runs in our family, and prostate cancer is also in the same family as breast cancer. Didn't know that. So that is today. I'll go there at 1:30, and then I have Bible study tonight. So I have a full day, and we're learning about prayer. And we're working on some workbooks from the War Room, the movie, and prayer. You need prayer and how to develop a prayer life. And it even talks about how even some pastors struggle with prayer. You wouldn't think like, oh, a pastor, but we're all human. So we need to learn how to increase our prayer life. So I'm learning how to do that in prayer and not do as much yelling. So another thing on the hair front, can you guys hear that? You see these patterns? I have freckles on my head, but I saw a little gray coming up. There's also a rub like this. Can you hear that? It's not smooth anymore. Have a little bit of hair fuzz coming in. So I don't know. Go in close. I don't know when it's going to come in. It might come in gray. It might come in dirty blonde. I think I could rock dirty blonde, don't you guys? Yes, because I'm just too cute. I'm going to be cute no matter what I do. And I still have my eyebrows. Alopecia does set in. Usually it sets in between round 2 and 3. So we'll see if it starts to thin and everything else. They did get thin already because from years ago, I set from thick eyebrows and I don't know what happened. But I let them stay kind of thick. They're a little bit jacked up today, the line, because I didn't put any eyebrow pencil and I had to get out of here real quick. I have 15 minutes to get there. So I know my video's long. Sorry. I was told to make them short and sweet. But hey, if you want to watch them, you'll watch them, okay? So I love you guys. Keep me in prayer. Survivor mode.